Welcome back everyone. In this video I'm going to make a oil painting for the pink rose, and before I start I'm just making a background. So in this demonstration I'm going to show you how to use the limited palette. So the color that I'm using is titanium white, permanent yellow, permanent rose, what is it? Cardinal green pear, ultramarine blue, burnt umber. So this is gonna be on the background. But when you make a background color, it's too bright, so I'm adding more both two color. So make a almost grayish blue. Sometimes I just focus on the rose first. I'm just starting for the rose first. For this part, I'm going to do the rubbing with the fabric, so the background is not too thick, especially when you try to wet on a technique. So before dry you can put another layer. So now I'm going to paint with a small brush with a titanium white, and then adding permanent rose. This is too rosy color, so I'm adding a little yellow. So the color is like almost pinkish orange. So in the center of here, the light is coming here. I normally make a plan for the light this side, but here it's coming this side. So this part is quite brighter than other side. Almost like a petal, like a top of the rose. You see the background is not too thick, so it's easy to apply on the first layer. So the color of the rose that I'm using, this is the bright part. Like a bright group of this rose. So basically I want to simplify the rose petals, because it's very complicated when you try to detail what you can see. So this is a bright part, and then medium parts I'm adding more permanent rose and burnt umber. But you can even try Van Dyke brown if you want to, because there is no any difference between Van Dyke brown, burnt umber. It's my opinion. It's not right or not, but okay. So this color is gonna be a medium part, from bright to dark, not too dark accent. Just make a medium tone. Here it's gonna be the shadow of this rose. This is the rose of the body, and here is gonna be another rose. It's starting from here like that, and adding more burnt umber and permanent rose. So it's a shadow of the rose, and here another part of the rose. So basically I'm painting two roses, so first and second, and here it's gonna be the long leaves and branches, but I'm adding more burnt umber. So sometimes it's very interesting when I'm starting sketching with a brush, with the empty canvases. It's part of the starting point, so I'm not worried too much about finish completion for each oil painting. Just focus on the process and the starting point. If I just plan too high, or I must do this and that so many times, then it's overwhelmed, and then I feel like too much pressure. So it's kind of my research basis, and you guys also can enjoy the process while you are focusing on your painting, you see. And I just changed the brush, and I'm going to do inside of the rose on the top there. There's a lot of petals and layers there, so compared to bright side, it's gonna be more pink color, and also it's part of the inside, as you can see inside. But I'm just highly recommend you, when you're doing inside, you mustn't do rubs too much, otherwise it's gonna be mix how to say is, if you just predict, like you don't really want to blending technique between the base color and the second layer color, so then you can just adding the colors on the top of the first layers. So this is the inside, and these colors go to other part, so that how can I say, the color will be the unified whole roses. I just make a little medium tone of the body of the rose. So I think today's paintings, I think, is enough for today. So hope you carry on tomorrow, the next Monday. So you guys enjoy your weekend, and hope to see you Monday.